Hi everyone, this is Joanna. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I wanted to show you how to make pendants using Mica shift technique. And you can see how neat the pendants come out. I'm not sure if you can get it a closer look here. And basically you are using just one color of clay, and it has to have mica in it. So I'm using metallic clays. This is graphite, and I rolled it out, not too thin. It's still probably like 1/8 of an inch thick. And what I'm going to do is I will start slicing it. I will go ahead and slice it. Actually, you know what? Let me just cut it into square first. That's going to be a rectangle for that matter. And then I'll start slicing it. So let me take one slice and see how thick it really is. Okay, so now I kind of want to go and make sure that the slices are just as thick as they are thin. So let's do that. Probably will not be able to do it perfectly, but give it a shot. So just cut with some slices. Okay. Now you think that you may probably wonder how we are going to get that checkerboard, and I'll show you a really cool technique to do that. And that's the thing with the mica powders. They're just so amazing to work with. You can create the neatest designs with it. So here you go. You can see how different the top view and the side view are. So we're going to start with the top view, then we're going to put the next one on the side. Then we're going to go the top view here again. So you already are noticing how different they look. And this one we're just going to pull to the side, so we're going to have the side cut. So now you know why I wanted them to be somewhat equal in size when it comes to how high they are and how wide they are. This one is top. We're gonna do the side here. Top again. And side. And top. And then the side, and then oops, okay, this is the side, so this is the top. So you can already see that. Can you see how the colors are? You can totally see the change in color. You see that? You can totally see which ones are the tops, which ones are the sides. So let's just give them a nice little. Okay, make sure that they're stuck nicely. Okay, and they are. Now what we're going to do is, let me cut the ends off here, end of here, and end of here, so we have a square. And there. Now we're going to start cutting them this way. And as you cut it, you will place it. You see this one here is the side, so this one is going to be the top. So you're going to start creating this checkerboard. So slice it and place it. Slice it and place it, and you're going to see it's probably a little bit better visible when you are actually working on it rather than on camera. You see the side, even when you do the side, like the cutting right here, you can see the difference. Okay, so there, and you can see how you're getting this checkerboard effect with one color of the clay. Isn't that cool? So let's do that. It of course would help if my clay was the same thickness throughout and all the squares were the same size, but they're not. But still, it's going to be a very cool effect. Let me see if I get 2 more out of this. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, so all right. Do you see that you are getting an effect of a little checkerboard? Just give it a nice, see that? Okay, there's something that got stuck right here. We don't want that. All right. Let me see if you can. You see that? Look at that. Look at that. How easy was that? Now, what I did here is, and I'm going to show you this one here, I cut it out. Here I just used one cutout and that was it. And once you put the resin on, it just brings all the shine out. It's just amazing. And here I am going to cut this out at an angle, and actually I will leave, let's see if I can get the smaller one size smaller. Yep. I'm gonna get 2 smaller ones for the earrings. Okay, come on, pop out, pop out. Will I get another one here? Yep, I sure can. Barely, but I made it. Okay, so I can make 2 earrings out of that and 1 pendant. Alright, and you can see that both sides are pretty neat. And I'm just going to bake it just like that. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me show you how to do the bottom here that I decided to do, because right here what I did was I created a pendant and I created a larger one at the bottom, and I'm going to drill through both and have a pendant that way. So I already rolled out the thing here. This is going to be my pendant here, like that. Okay, so now I can take X-Acto knife and cut out just something that is a little bit bigger. I don't have a size bigger cutout for that shape. So just something that will be just a little bit bigger. Free-handed. Alright, let's see how that came out. Okay, so I'm going to put this on my little tray because this one is going to be ready for baking. And you can see I want to show you how the resin pops out the color. Isn't it amazing? You add the resin to it and it's just amazing. And I'm going to put those 2 little guys here too for the earrings. Oh yay. And now let me work at this. Alright. Oh, okay. This is actually, I think, a little bit too thick. But you might, yeah, I think that you want it like really, really, really thin. This one is a little bit thicker than I would like. But if this is that way, then I want it the opposite way, so it would have to go this way. There you go. Alright. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to take my stylus and create the feel of a metal, hammered metal. And I'm going to do it throughout. I'm just going to continue on. I'm going to create it throughout. And at the end, you will see it on my blog, I'm going to create a necklace, a pendant, where I'm going to drill through both of these and have a pendant that way. But you're just going to want to continue on until this is all covered and you are going to bake it. And that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a very simple technique. I just love it because it's so darn simple. Now, if I were to do it again, and I think I'm just going to redo it, I would make sure that the bottom part is a little bit thinner because it's a little bit too thick for my liking. I think it looks much better when it's thinner. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to redo it really quickly. I do exactly the same thing that I just did, but roll it out to a thinner clay. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ta!